To episode 27 of the IQ of 8
Wow.
podcast. Right, okay, so wherever you're viewing this right now, you are either on YouTube, Apple Podcast, or Spotify, or any other of the random podcast platforms in the world. Right, so we're a bit new to this, but we are recording with video today. We are making this a YouTube podcast as an attachment to audio. So basically how this is going to work is, obviously, considering we're in quarantine, we're not allowed to leave our houses. Well, we're allowed to leave our houses to an extent now, but we're not allowed to leave our houses and meet other people, shall we say. So
We can meet other people.
yeah, we can.
You can
But
meet other
just-
people. But
We can meet other people, but keeping your social distancing to a matter, then we're all good. But
I thought we were
yeah.
allowed to hug people now.
No. See, this is what I want to talk about. This is what I want to talk about that's really pissed me off, okay? So, today we'll be talking about coronavirus, obviously, as it's a big thing. And another big thing at the moment is
What we've done
hashtag
for them.
Black Lives Matter. So, yeah. So, everyone, thank you for listening and welcome. So, today on the podcast, we have Ollie North on my
This is
left.
what I look like. I'm real.
And we have Oleana Harris on my right. So, yeah, so we've got three of us today. Lewis was going to join, but Lewis has a bit of coursework to do, which is perfectly fine. I don't mind. I've got my little microphone in the corner here. Ollie, for some reason, has a wire going across his camera, and Ollie's got his AirPod Pros, thinking that he's a rich boy.
Thinking. Do you want me to turn my
fuck
camera around? Do you want me to
Please
turn the camera
don't.
around?
Don't turn the
That's
camera
what I thought.
around.
That's what I thought. Yeah.
So yeah,
Sit
we've
down.
got three of us today. I miss Mitch. Mitch was funny.
He was until he died in Vietnam.
Yeah,
How did he die?
He napalm.
But yeah, so this is what we look like, guys. So yeah, if you've listened to us before and you don't know us, this is what we look like. Welcome to us.
I bet
So,
you're
yeah.
disappointed.
I would like to kick off some conversation. Is that all right? Is that all right, Oliver?
We're taking a stroll down Conversation Street.
Grand Thor, my guy. So recently there's been a lot of things at the moment to do with coronavirus and everything. So I'm going to start off with coronavirus. So recently, Boris Johnson, our Lord and Savior, has been he has been easing the lockdown measures. So just yesterday, he announced that as of Monday, I think it is, people that live on their own, and including grandparents and stuff like that, are allowed to go and be in a bubble with another household with multiple people in it. So that's how it works. People will be allowed to just go out, go to another person's house, and you don't have to social distance.
Ooh.
But the exception is one of the people have to live on their own.
Oh.
So, no, sorry, that's a lie. Single parents with children under 18 are also allowed to do it. That's another exception. But what's really annoyed me here is how I don't know, people that live, say if me and you guys got a house or a flat, went to live with each other, and then say I wanted to go and see my other friends at another house who also live with.
Yeah, this is a hypothetical situation. Other friends.
Shut up. So they live with two other people as well. So what happens there? Like we're all 18 or whatever. Oleana Harris wouldn't be able to because he's 2 years younger than everybody here. But I don't understand. It's just a bit stupid. Like, yes, it's a good idea to allow people slowly to see each other, but like there should be exceptions with age ranges, and yeah, I just don't think it was as effective, in my opinion, as it could be.
I mean,
I
I saw the other day that there was like a massive dip in, like, it went from 300 down to like 77.
Yeah. Can you speak up? You sound dead.
I found dead. Oh, thank you so much.
Oh, there you go. Now you sound a bit better.
Okay.
But yeah, Have you guys? I know Ollie, you've been meeting. You've met what, 2 people so far? But
Yes.
yeah, Harris, have you been meeting anyone so far?
I met one person. I want to go play football with him. My mate Harry. Yeah. I lasted about 30 minutes. He came back and just played games. Obviously at a social distance.
Yeah, at a social distance, all Gucci. Yeah, I wasn't happy with your sister though. Your sister's been round, what's it, Rosie's house?
I don't really know. I don't really pay attention to that.
Yeah, you don't pay. You're that slow guy that just pays no attention to his family.
Imagine getting called slow by Owen.
How am I? What do you mean?
I'm not exactly fast, Christ.
Imagine getting a smart car and not being able to drive it.
Oh god.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's a new story
Smart
update.
car.
I got a car. Gang. I haven't driven
Is it a
yet.
car though?
What else would it be? A buggy?
Sean's car.
Yes, it would be.
If I driving test, then
My car is a
he'll
buggy.
pay driving test and then they'll give it to Sean.
I'd love it. Your parents would probably do that as well.
What? Give it to Sean?
Yeah.
If you failed your driving test.
That's probably what's gonna happen. My dad, like, when Sean passes the test, my dad's gonna be like, right, that's not your car anymore. Go and buy your
Imagine
own.
if you have to share it. Oh. Like the Xbox.
No, I'm hoping to get a new Xbox at some point over this lockdown, so then me and Sean don't have to share.
Good luck with that, Christ.
I
I
don't
know
think
it's so expensive, but is it worth waiting for the new one to come out?
fuck that. I'm not buying the new one.
I am.
Yeah, you are, because you've got the funds for it. In fact, no, you don't have the funds for it. Your parents have the funds for it.
Actually, the PS4 thing was today.
Was it?
PS5?
I'm gonna get. Yeah.
Oh, PS5.
I need to do that.
I'm interested.
No.
Xbox is going to be more powerful. That's what I'm interested in. And I
What's
already
it-
have Xbox.
Xbox S.
Xbox Series X. It looks powerful. Okay, I've got a 4K TV. I can show you guys actually. This is the power of video. How do I turn it? There we go. Look at this. Oh, money. Yeah. Basically, I have my 4K TV and I have my trashy Xbox. Like even with the Xbox, my TV looks good, but with the Series X, can I turn that around? There we go. And with the Series X, it will look so much cleaner. It's faster, better frame rates. Like frame rates will rival PC.
Can I
And
buy
we already have
both of you?
everything's backwards compatible as well, so you can play previous games on there. You keep
Well,
all
yeah.
your progress.
Stupid.
Why wouldn't you? Why would you switch to a different console when you can keep all your progress?
Can I buy your old Xbox then when you get it?
I mean, that'll be in December, but sure.
I'll take December.
What, 100 quid for an Xbox? Sure.
Yeah, something like that.
It's got stickers on it. It comes with Star Wars stickers and an Apple sticker.
You know what? As long as it works, I don't really care if it's got Star Wars stickers on it.
I'll give it a little kiss as
Yeah,
well.
look, we can see. Yeah, we could. So you know, like on the podcast before, we spoke about your 3K collection of Lego. You can see it behind you.
Oh yeah, you got the AT-AT or the AT-AT, as many people call it.
Yeah. So whoever's here and is watching the YouTube channel and is a Star Wars. Oh yeah, shit. I just realised whoever's listening on the audio just had no idea what you was talking about. I didn't think of that.
I mean, I did try to describe it.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not very descriptive.
But yeah, I've always favoured Xbox. I've only ever played PS4 at Harris's house. That's a lie. I've played PS4 at my friend Jason's house down the road, but that's it. That's the only time I've played PS4. Have you played PS4 before?
Many times, but I don't like it at all. I don't like
get
the controllers.
Yeah, you have to
It's
point
like you have to dislocate your thumbs. Go.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, yeah, it's a bit confusing, but you know.
But Xbox is so much more simple. I can literally grab a controller and show you, but I'm too lazy. But I love Xbox. Love it. Big on Microsoft. You can always done me a new Xbox for a sponsorship, you know? I'm always here.
Yeah, let's get sponsored by
sponsor my TikTok.
Yeah, let's talk about this. Your TikTok is the funniest thing. Right, go on, explain what's going on.
Okay, so I've went on record many times saying that I hate TikTok. I should be more specific when I say that. I hate the dancing side of TikTok.
Yeah.
But I've crumbled to a new low. Last night, so we're speaking on a Thursday, I think. So Wednesday, whatever yesterday was.
Yesterday was Wednesday the 10th.
Yeah, my friend pesters me to make a dance video on TikTok.
Yeah.
So you know "Say So" by Doja Cat.
Yeah.
It was to that song, and
Yeah.
I thought, like, I genuinely got like bullied into this to the point where I was like, okay, I'll do it if it shuts you up. I did it, and I decided, oh, this is like, I'm a robot when it comes to dancing. Okay, I can't dance in my life.
True. That is very true.
So when I send it, it's the instant regret. It wasn't awful. You can't deny it wasn't awful. Like, I was memeing half of it.
I saw it.
But then I
was
sent it to
very
Owen.
passionate. It was very
And he
passionate.
downloaded it.
You saw it as well, Ollie? Yeah, but I don't think you saw the one that... Oh, yeah, I showed you before we started recording, but... Ollie, can I show the viewers one of your dances?
I don't know if I want you to, but sure. Oh, I'm going to get bullied.
Right, okay. So, here we go.
No, copyright. Volume off.
No, if it's more than 30 seconds, it's fine.
You sure? I don't
Yeah,
want
100%.
It's class.
Thing is, though, you sent that to me with no context whatsoever. Before you sent that to me, I didn't even know that you used TikTok at all. And then you come up with that, like, I've made a TikTok, didn't even know. I was like, what the hell are you doing? You stupid. I was very confused when you said
I was wearing my other hoodie, my green hoodie. I like this hoodie because it's massive.
Is that the Ouse one?
This is Ouse.
Is your camera on?
Absolutely humongous. I can't see you. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's on. I'm just here.
Oh, okay.
Also, if you wonder why I'm not being quiet, it's because I've got work to do.
Yeah, that's the context for anyone who's just staring at Harris doing nothing. Can you take your hoodie down? Because you're quiet. Thank you very
Also,
much.
I feel like this hat should become a staple of my brand.
Really?
Or just wearing bucket hats in general. I've got another bucket hat, but I don't really like it.
Is that the champion one?
Yeah, I've got another champion one. This one's champion.
I was gonna get one, but then I can't bother. Actually, let's look at eBay. Let's look at eBay and see.
I've
if
got
I can
one
get
for like £5. This one's $14.99.
Yeah, bucket hat.
Absolute
I'll
bargain.
literally get it now. Bucket hat. Right. Okay. So.
Okay. I don't think the viewers want to see you buying a bucket hat.
Oh, there's a Pickle Rick one. Oh shit!
If you get that, I will actually bully you.
You actually design me.
I'll happily bully you.
I don't care. I'm
a proper TikTok person because I've got the LEDs as well.
Yeah, same. I haven't used them in my TikTok yet though.
And I've just got my light above me. So, Owen, what's your opinion on TikTok?
There's this one. Hang on. There's this one. Shall I get that? No.
Your parents would never let you get that. I'm sorry.
My parents wouldn't let me see them again. I literally can't find it though. I've lost the pickles. Aha! Green pickles bucket hat. Oh, that is boss. I am getting that. Add to basket. That is funny. I am getting that. Free shipping. I'll literally estimated delivery 16th of June. 5 days. Easy money. Oh, that's funny. Right, okay. Let's leave that where that is. But yes.
I want him to be bullied.
Why?
That's what he deserves.
Why?
If you walk around wearing a pickled bucket hat, you're going to
That would be so funny. That would be so funny. Oh, I need to see if there's like... Yeah, I need to see if there's like a Chinese manufacturer that's made like a Pepsi logo or something like that.
Allow me that.
Big glasses, you get a year 5 disco. Like
I love Pepsi.
Yeah, we've got our Pepsi. Pepsi, please sponsor us. Yeah.
Happy
Oh yeah. So I've actually been messaged a couple of times from people that listen to the podcast, and this is proper, right? So I need to show you what I'm using.
People listen to us.
Whoever's on there, well, you can listen to audio as well, but so I'm currently using. Let me shine the lamp on it.
Isn't that like the Arsenal Fan TV mic?
Yeah, I use the same one. Yeah, but he's got a custom fuzz for it. I
was watching their YouTube video from last night because they lost 3-2 to what was it?
Yeah, we'll get to that. We'll get to that because I'm not happy about that. Brentford. So I am using the Blue Yeti microphone. So yeah, it's quite expensive, but I am borrowing it, so it's not mine. So at some point I will be going back to using Apple headphones, but right now we're all Gucci.
I'm on the AirPods Pro. You should invest in AirPods Pro.
To be fair, your sound quality does sound pretty good. I
Well,
won't.
better for 250 quid. Christ.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, we've all got AirPods here. I didn't even realise. Gang. Apart from you've got the expensive ones. Have
Yeah,
has your sister got the original ones now then?
I mean,
The ones
Yeah.
that
they're
you
not
have?
exactly cheap, any of them, are they?
No, my Gen 2s.
My dad got me the customized one, so it's got my initials on it.
Yeah,
And then
that's what
Oh
I
yeah,
had.
it's the same.
you got your initials on the Pros.
No, I haven't got one this because I'll wear it. I'll put a case over it, so there's no point.
Oh,
Because I don't
okay.
want to scratch the case up because my other case got really scratched. I just like.
Yeah, I had a case for my ones, and then I just didn't use it. Like, it was so pointless, so I just took it off and gave it to my little brother. I say
But the
this.
case is so light.
Your case?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's not that. It shouldn't need to be that heavy, should it? It only needs a little battery and a couple of wireless charging pads inside of it, and then you're all good to go.
Right. I mean, it's a bit more than that, trust me. But
Well, yeah, it's a lot more than that, but you know what I mean. Like,
I believe it
back
has
to
like a
basics.
H3 chip or something like that.
What the
That's
fuck
how
is that?
it auto connects and has the interface on the phone when you first open it up.
Oh, right, okay. Oh, I've got a question. You're pretty smart. So, you know,
Everyone says I'm smart. I'm not. I just
well,
talk
you're
posh.
smarter with like technology and shit, right?
I'm an nerd.
Sure. So you know the iPhone XR and
Yeah.
the new iPhone SE.
SE. Yeah.
You know, in the adverts it says like A1 Bionic chip.
Yeah.
What is that?
I believe. Well, I thought they used the A12 processor on the old.
Sorry,
version.
yeah, that's the one. Yeah.
Oh, I got it right. Okay. But yeah, they have the A12. I believe they're obviously the A12 slightly behind the A13. I think they've released the A13 now.
Yeah.
But I think they just updated with each phone. So I think that's just the CPU and like the power unit, and it basically controls the whole phone. It's like the brains of the phone, basically. That's like the most basic way I can put that. But
Fair enough.
yeah,
Okay.
I like the look of that. That SE does look good. Obviously, I don't need it. I have an XS Max, but
You actually?
I'm due an upgrade. I'm not even due an upgrade, but because I bought my phone straight out. Well, when I say I mean my father. Then he got my sisters on contract. Then he got 100 gigs of data with my sister's contract.
Do you share it then?
Yep.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Smug face.
Smug face. I think my dad bought mine second hand, but it's still going. I mean, the battery dies in about an hour and a half. But listen, Anchor. I'm sorry to have a rant here. Anchor is shite.
Thank you.
Listen
Why?
to this, right?
I suppose we used to record on them.
No,
We
I'm
used to
on
have a
about
sponsorship with
Anchor. No, you freaking melons. I'm on about Anchor, as in Anchor the.
Okay, you should
The-
specify that.
I probably
You
should have
definitely
specified that.
that. Okay,
Yeah.
let's put a disclaimer here. Anchor, not the app which we just put
Yes.
the podcast out on. We like that app, kind of.
Yes, the recording software is not great, but we'll go with it. It's fine. But
That's why we're
yeah.
recording
So
here now.
Anchor, the wireless charging, wired charging, etc. company is trash. So my dad bought a red cable for me a while back. So
Ooh,
2-meter cable, and in 2 months, it breaks. Like here, that's why I've got the
How
the
much did you buy
fragile
it for?
tape. I bought the cable for £7.
Oh, victim. I got a free pack for like £2, and they're still
From
all going.
Outland. Really?
I just
Now,
had
Samsung,
charging
mate.
before,
Yeah.
So basically,
Right.
you
Let me
just
grab
pay
it.
your phone.
Don't look at my feet.
Yeah.
You wrong-uns. Got these non-branded.
Where?
Just look good.
Oh, right, okay. So
Amazon.
anyways, so I've got that cable break, okay, and then I don't know where my charger is. Not really sure where it is, to be honest. I don't know where it is, but anyways, so I've got a little charger. Oh, hang on a sec. Yes. Yeah, I'm recording right now. What's up? Do you want to come and say hi? This is for YouTube.
No.
No? Okay.
Alright.
All right, I'll be back. I'll be downstairs afterwards. I know. Right, okay. Sorry, that was my mother. So I bought a charger from Anchor like ages ago. It was like a nice little. I want to say $8.99 maybe the charger was. Yeah, I'm gonna open mine now. ASMR.
Owen,
I'll happily chug the rest.
Please
Last
don't.
time I chugged Pepsi, it came out my nose.
Oh yeah, we got to talk about your food poisoning after. So I bought a charger, right?
Oh, that.
Yes, that. So I bought a charger from Anker. Like that's fine. And then since I bought it, the charge on the actual charger, like how quick it dies, has honestly just taken a huge fucking nosedive. It's so trash. Like I bought it, charge it like the charge now. It starts at 3 bars, goes to 2 in about 3 minutes, goes to 1 in about another 5, and then it dies. It's supposed to be like one of the world's leading charging brands, and it makes no sense how quick it dies. I don't understand it.
Well, that's just a bit of an L, if I do say so myself. Personally, I just have a charger which came with my rucksack. Do you know I have my
Oh yeah, the theft-proof one, yeah.
So yeah, I just have that.
I was gonna
Work,
get
so.
those, but they're quite expensive.
Oh yeah, my newest one was £100.
What? No, you can't get a backpack for £100. That is just extreme.
I mean, that's what I got for my birthday, along with my massive coat.
Oh yeah, that one, yeah.
I love my coat.
I'm still waiting to get a
Oh, I'm
new
wanted.
bag because
I'll be back.
I've been stuck with a Decathlon backpack since I started year 12. Oh, Ollie's gone on mute. Okay. But yes, Harris, hello. You haven't
Hi.
spoken much. What work are you up to? What are you doing?
I'm doing maths.
Maths? What have you got to do for maths?
Very fun. It's like a worksheet, so I've done.
Oh, okay.
Like that.
What questions is it? What subject is it?
I've got translations, pyramids, algebra. Thanks.
Oh, that's fun, isn't it? Yeah. What have you been up to during quarantine? Because you haven't been on an episode for a while. What have you been up to?
Mainly you've been playing
Yeah,
a game called Rainbow Six Siege.
yeah, that makes sense. So he's been playing Xbox just like you.
Yeah, just mainly games.
Ollie, what game on Xbox? But actually, no, I'm going to ask North first and then I'll ask Harris. What game have you spent the most hours on Xbox /
Why are
PS?
you asking me? You already
I don't
know.
know, because I know both
Oh.
of you are quite big gamers.
In quarantine or
Let's do both.
quarantine, it is definitely Rocket League
Yeah.
for sure. I've spent a lot of time on that recently. My playtime must be
5
up
hours
to
a day,
15
baby.
hours.
Yeah.
My most played game is GTA.
Really?
60 days total game playtime.
Oh, that is insane. Come on.
Oh,
That's 2 months straight. That is, oh, for God's sake. Right, okay. Harris, your turn. Go.
in quarantine, Rainbow Six.
Okay.
What is it? All time, I'd say quite young, so.
What about Fortnite? Because you play Fortnite quite a bit sometimes.
Minecraft, probably.
Minecraft is solid. I do
Yeah.
like Minecraft. I
Yeah,
want some ham world on there.
yeah, you do have some ham fucking world. Can you do crossplay?
On what?
Minecraft? Because Ollie's
Yeah.
PS.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, okay, cool.
I think it's
Just
PS Plus,
on
and yeah.
Minecraft Let's Play video, like Stampy, mate.
Yeah, what's it? I've probably all time, I'd say Rocket League. Quarantine, I'd also say Rocket League.
You're
But
never on your Xbox.
Rocket League? Why Rocket League?
Rocket League is such a good game.
Such a dead game, mate.
No, it's
Especially
not.
if you carry the team, then it isn't fun.
Oh,
I
piss
have it.
off. Ollie thinks that he's the best player in the fucking world.
No,
Shut
not in the
up.
world. In Braintree for sure.
In Braintree. And
I mean,
Braintree.
I'm not bad. I'm level 450 something now.
You're
So
actually.
like 420 something. Maybe.
That is
I don't know.
insane. I think
know.
I'm 255.
I do carry you and George though. Or George does help. You do help, but you know that strat
Yeah, we
showed
have our
yesterday?
game.
That was all me.
Oh, mate, that strat was
We had some
insane.
intense strat where I just sat in goal and pushed forward every couple. Like whenever I got clearance, I'd push it. And then I ended up scoring because they never expected me to attack.
Yeah.
and I just sat back and we didn't concede for about 5 games straight.
Yeah, it was
Then
insane.
Strat
We
fell apart.
didn't lose.
When we came against good players.
Our Strat fell
Strat
apart because you went into Plat 2 and then we died.
Yeah, you two couldn't
Did you
hold
keep in
yourself.
Plat 2?
No, I'm pretty sure I fell back down.
Oh, okay. Doesn't matter. I'm still in Plat.
Oh,
It's
yeah,
taken
man.
so long.
So
to get
gassed.
to Plat.
I clawed you up to Plat. Christ. That was
Only
that
just.
Strat which got you there.
Maybe.
I remember when you
Actually,
used to
no.
be in silver.
I just got a summit maths board.
Okay. Yeah. I still can't believe you made a TikTok.
I can try and remake it, but do I hate
Please
myself?
don't.
Mate, it goes. Didn't even notice.
I think it's did even notice the punches cake they're rolling.
Yeah, stuff like that.
To keep your focus.
We're not going to get copyright strikes. You do know that.
No, we won't. I promise.
First YouTube
I'm pretty
channel.
sure. Hang on. Copyright on YouTube Music.
Watch them have to mute it. Watch them have to mute it. Watch.
I'm pretty sure you can play 30 seconds without having copyright.
Mm.
You can use. Okay, give me a second.
I mean, if you add, I think, value to, I don't know, but it depends
sugar.
with UMG and all that.
Who's that?
You are?
Who's that?
UMG is a recording company, and they pretty much copyright strike anyone who uses it, like literally a second of their songs.
Okay, so a copyright provision permits you to use 10, 15, or 30 seconds of music without copyright obligation. There you go.
Your whole YouTube career.
So I think we're okay for one video, especially considering
I mean, that was my worst TikTok out of them all, though. I've done better ones since.
that was a very funny one though.
The Braintree one's the best one.
Braintree one.
Wow, like a little dog.
Oh right, yeah. Actually, no, I'll play it.
I
Give me a
literally
sec.
made this today. You can tell.
Oh no, that's no. Oh, I haven't saved it yet. Okay, I need to go on to TikTok for it then. Oh, it's so funny.
I haven't actually done a TikTok.
Oh, I hadn't until yesterday.
I haven't made
did the
a
dance
TikTok.
and then-
I made a
I think
TikTok
that burger was
6
dodgy.
days ago.
Oh, I don't feel good. I think I've done it again, Owen.
Right, yeah. Can we talk about your experience last week? Just give me 2 seconds. I'll find you north. Oh shit! I put north. North.
I think it's O North or something like that.
Oh, it's in the chat. For God's sake, it's in the Skype chat. Okay, forget it. We'll show it later. We'll put it right on the chat Instagram.
Oh, what? Put it on the Instagram account.
Yeah.
Right.
We'll put it on the Instagram account, okay? We'll promote it now.
Sure.
Our Instagram is IQ of8_podcast. If you're watching on YouTube, it'll be in the description. Don't worry about it. And yes, if you can't find it, then check out our website.
That hurts. That hurts. Oh no, I don't feel good. Okay, I'm going to lie down.
So check out our website, which is IQ of 8 podcast.
This video has just been me sitting.
So our website is IQ of8podcast.wix site. That's WIX site.com/my sites. So I'll give you a little preview if you're on YouTube. Here you go. Oh my God, notifications are coming through. You can listen to a little taster.
Can I talk about my food poisoning before I have to go?
Yes.
So last week, I think I've done it again, but I reheated a Chinese takeaway. And I asked my dad, I was next to my dad, and I asked, hey, is it okay to reheat? He's like, oh yeah, sure, just reheat it. I'm like, okay, I did that. Reheated it. Then at night, I was playing Rocket League with Owen and George, who was a previous member on the podcast.
Yeah.
And I just say, oh, my stomach feels a bit weird. I'm going to go to the toilet. And this came out absolutely nowhere. Then I'm not going to go into detail because I know a lot of people don't want to hear this, but it was just diarrhea. It was horrible. It's how I felt in America.
I got McDonald's the other day.
I've had 2 McDonald's.
I haven't had McDonald's. I'm so sad. I've only had takeaway like twice.
I only just got like 1 McFlurry.
Oh, that's fixing. First time I had a Big Mac and a Select because I hadn't ate at all that day. That was so good. Second time I just had Select. It was so nice. Worth it.
Really have. I've since since like I haven't had KFC right since the 15th of July last year, and I've been craving it since.
I love KFC. Once the lockdown's sorted, I'm going to go meet mates and go up for KFC, honestly. I just really want a KFC.
Yeah, after lockdown and you're allowed around my house, you can come and literally we'll get KFC twice in 2 days.
Hayden boys.
No, there's a KFC in Loughton, so we can just take the train.
Loughton friends.
Yeah.
Loughton friends. Oh, special friends. Oh. I remember when we went Epping and it was dry as hell.
Oh, I've still got that selfie of me, you, and George and Leon.
Oh, that's cursed.
That was funny as though.
Cursed.
Oh, let me see if I
a
can put it up.
midget. I actually used to be a midget. You can't even deny that.
I was taller than you at one point.
Yeah, but now I'm 6 foot, and
Yeah.
I've been bullied many times saying I'm not 6 foot. I'm 6 foot. I can go measure myself right now on podcast if you don't believe me.
Okay.
I have a tape measure sitting just there. Try me.
Where's that photo gone? Where is it?
I'm 6'1" with shoes on.
Are you actually?
Yep.
I
have massive
really
shoes.
want to grow, but I don't think it's ever going to happen.
Let me grab my shoes. Yeah.
Alright. Oh, sugar.
I'm good. I'm definitely.
These, look. These make me so much taller.
Yeah, that's
I'm
true.
already taller than Owen, and I reckon I'm already taller than
Yeah, Ollie, right? He's 2 years younger than me, and he's friggin' taller than me. Right, I can't find this photo.
You're 5'9". You're short.
I'm not that
I'm
short.
5'9". I'm 5'11".
Ollie, you've got to be what? 5'11"?
6.
No, not
Oh,
about
yeah.
you. I'm about the other
Oh,
one.
yeah, there's 2 of us, isn't there? Keep forgetting. He's very quiet.
I am very quiet. I've just been doing work.
I should be,
Now I've got
but even.
If anyone
Um,
asks you what,
yeah,
what to
I really want to grow,
what is
but
your-
sadly, I don't think it's going to happen.
I want to become an influencer.
TikTok gang. Ooh, let's make it the Essex Hype House. Let's make an Essex Hype House.
yeah.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
that's-
we're going to talk about what we're planning to do on TikTok next. Our
Yes.
next big collab.
Yeah.
You,
Go on
are we
then.
really not going
We
to
go.
talk about other
You
than
can-
So,
being liked by
I hope you guys know the music artist Oliver Tree. He is
Yeah.
well known in the music community, and he has an alternative genre, and I really like his songs.
Yeah,
And his
I
album
listen to
covers are all brilliant. Like
Yeah,
they're
so
just
funny.
wacky.
It's just nebulous.
Oh,
So-
you're going to talk about your tweet being liked by Ricky.
Like I made a TikTok.
Hang on,
I've
Ollie.
already made a TikTok of him, haven't I?
Yeah, well,
Yeah. Let me see if
And
I can pull that one up. So
I
yeah,
think I'm gonna have to go now. Honestly, I don't feel good.
let's get sponsored by Oliver Tree.
Yeah, actually, he's bringing out his new album on the 17th, I believe. That was last night.
You should have lined your head up with the same alignment of the screenshot. That would have been better.
I'm gonna line your head up with this screenshot if you're not careful. Yeah,
Go
that's
on,
an
then.
insult.
Yeah, right. Harris, what did you say?
yeah, I think you should talk about your tweet.
My tweet. Oh shit! Yeah, that's such a good point. Right.
Please don't say
So
that word. It makes me want to do it even more.
what? Tweet.
No.
Right. What? I said a lot of words in that sentence. What are you on about?
I'm on about shit.
Can I talk about my thing now, please?
Oh,
Thank
your
you.
tweet where you
I felt
licked
so appreciated.
bum-
Right.
bum
So
leg.
last week I was
Bum leg.
watching Ricky Gervais's stand-up Humanity, which is on Netflix.
It
Take
is
it.
Well, on
funny.
the exact same day. I was watching
is.
it the exact same day.
Really? Is it because I put it on my story, or is it just because you?
No, I was watching it before that.
Oh, okay. So anyway, it's very funny. It's
Trendsetter.
very good. It's very good if you like dark humor. So have a look. And then so yeah. So he was in one of his jokes. He was talking about getting old and stuff like that. And then he talks about like I'm just getting old, like I can't move and stuff like that. So I'm like, hey Siri, how old is Ricky Gervais? And then oh shut up. And then it says Ricky Gervais is 58 years old. And I'm like, what? No way. Like, so I'm like, no, I've got to tweet about this. So I follow him. I go, how is Ricky Gervais? How is at Ricky Gervais 58? He doesn't look a day over 40. Ollie, what are you doing? This is going on YouTube.
I'm just tickling out Bumlick.
Shut up. So he and then he likes a tweet about 45 minutes later, and then I'm like, what? So I'm like, hang on, let me see if I can find the video of me just going like I'm running around my house. Shut up. So I'm running around my house.
If I get a comment saying that, oh, you look pissed, obviously I'm gonna.
Just liked my tweet about him. Oh my god.
So I'm like,
about him.
I'm completely gassed, and then hang on.
I'm just clowning at the moment.
I shouldn't be. It's only a celebrity's fucking liked my tweet. Oh,
You sent that to me, I think. I think you sent that to me.
Yeah, I was like, and then like a couple minutes later, oh shit, drop my phone. Like, a couple minutes later, right, my Twitter starts blowing up. Like I'm getting like 12 notifications a second, and it's mad. And then I look at my tweet activity because you can see how many people have seen it. And then about an hour, 100,000 people have seen my tweet. And I'm like, it's insane. Like, oh my god. And then like overnight, my tweet just blows up, and then I look at it, and it's like, oh my days. So I think the finished product. Let me have a look. I think the finished product was something like 780,000 people saw my Twitter.
Wow.
And it's like that many people know my name. I mean, I know it's not like
when?
a deal.
They don't know your name.
When
it's
are
like,
Ollie, I'm not going to
I've
ask you.
seen like something on Instagram.
When though? When did this happen?
I've seen something on Instagram. I don't remember their name.
So, for all video watchers, 774,261 people saw my tweet.
When did this happen though?
What do you mean when?
Well, when did I ask?
Oh,
How many people interacted with it though?
13,000.
Yeah.
13,000, I think it said. Give me 2 seconds. I'll quickly.
1 million people saw your.
Yeah. Total engagements 13,497. Replies to this tweet 372. Profile clicks 1.7k. And then detail expands 10k. Wow.
Did you gain like followers from it?
I mean, I think anybody who if your tweet or your photo or whatever gets liked by a celebrity, it's a like, even if it's like, I know it's not really a big deal because like I'm not gonna like get a brand opportunity out of it, am I? But I'm still gassed that he liked it. Like, it was just funny.
I thought he could use it in a sketch or something.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because he does use Twitter in his sketch sometimes. So he could be like, there was this kid called Owen who went, how was Ricky Gervais 58? Doesn't look a day over 40. And he'd be like,
having a wet dream at the moment.
Shut the fuck up. Nah, but it was just funny. I was like, oh my days. It was just funny. And then my mum, typical Karen, she goes, oh, it's not a big deal. Stop obsessing over how many people have seen it. Whilst you're
waffling, I had the best idea. Okay, so everyone who's listening to this with earphones in, stand next to your Amazon Echo, yes? And then, yes, take your earphones out. And now, let me say this. Alexa, play IQ of 8 from Spotify. No, Alexa, don't.
Does it work?
No, it doesn't. It does not.
It doesn't
Alexa,
work, does it?
Shut up.
I don't think it actually works because I don't think you can play podcasts. I don't think you can even do.
Try it. Try it.
Alexa, play the
IQ
Mystery
of 8 podcast from Spotify.
Here is Spotify.
Yeah, it doesn't even work.
Owen, try like impulsive by Logan Paul.
I just tried what's it? Misfits podcast doesn't work. Podcasts just don't want to work. I don't know why. It's very annoying, but I don't know why it doesn't work. But yeah. But
Renegade.
Yeah, what Renegade? Right. Okay. So we are 40 minutes in. I think it's time to talk about Black
Toilet
Lives
Matter.
Oh,
I really need to go to the toilet still.
You can leave and rejoin if you want, and then me and Ollie will talk about it.
Now, I want to talk a bit actually, because I've been getting, because I'm a politics student, I get asked a lot about this and what my opinions are.
Yeah.
And I get called clever because of my opinions. Don't really agree, but basically, what I've been saying is in the UK, I'm going to focus on the UK here. Is that okay?
Yeah, go on then, and then we'll move to USA.
In the UK, the police have been attacked by protesters, which I do not agree with at all. The UK police, at this point, have done absolutely nothing wrong to the protesters. They have not attacked the protesters unprovoked. They've done absolutely nothing. There's videos of people throwing bricks and bottles at police horses, defenceless horses. If you do this, you're going to look bad. Let's say if a news team captures that as well, then the whole movement has a bad spin. When it's just a select few who want to start a riot, I support the movement fully. I am not racist. Before anyone tries to say it, I'm not. I fully support the movement. I believe that black people should have equal opportunities. They should be able to reach the same levels as white people do. Because if you look at it in large companies, let's just say a company such as, I don't know, Google. I haven't actually looked into whether their statistics are good. Yeah. Actually, no, Sky Sports, I believe they said about how they have predominantly white hierarchy, and they want to change that. They want to try and bring black people, give them the same opportunities. You can also look at it with football managers. If you look at it at John Terry, Frank Lampard, and Ashley Cole, they all went to, not John Terry really. I'll say Steven Gerrard. All three of them took a football coaching course, and they all have their football coaching license. Steven Gerrard and Frank Lampard both have very good jobs. What about Ashley Cole? It's the exact same license. Why isn't he a manager of Chelsea or Rangers like Steven Gerrard and Lampard? There's obviously inequalities, and I believe that this is not right at all. Same with I know it's going off a bit, but with feminism as well, there's still problems going on in the world.
Yeah, I don't understand this. Yeah, they're feminist pages are putting stuff about Black Lives Matter, and it's female black-owned businesses, and they're trying to promote them to get more black-owned businesses up in the world. But that didn't make sense to me.
The problem with the word feminist is that it's often misinterpreted. The word feminist means wanting equal rights for all. So when someone says that they're a feminist, they have negative connotations. I was speaking to Charlotte about this yesterday, and I fully support feminists. I'm not a simp. Do not call me a simp. But basically, many people think that the word feminist means that they're like a feminazi and they want women to be in power. That's not true. There's a very select few which want that, but most want equal rights, as they should. They are entitled to that, and I believe in that as well. But that's the current situation. If you look at countries in the Middle East and in Asia, that is not happening. Women have only just been allowed to drive cars in, I believe, Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, that I found. No, wait, wasn't it Syria or was it Saudi Arabia? I'm not really sure.
Arabia. But yeah,
I think going back to the protest thing, it's fine when you're peaceful protesting, but when it starts getting violent and to the horses, that's when it just becomes sneezy. The horse.
And when you start defacing war memorials, then that's too far. I got the idea of the slave trader.
The police did take down. A war memorial of a slave trader.
Yeah, the slave trader. I feel that was just, and that should have happened.
That should have happened.
That should have happened.
But when
it shouldn't have been pulled down the way it did and dumped.
Winston Churchill. They're saying that he opened concentration camps in India.
I mean, look, I'm white. I'm not saying that I understand what black and anyone goes through other than white people. I do not understand what the injustices are like. But if you look at a figure such as Churchill, he saved this country. If we did not have him, there would be Nazi flags everywhere, and we would be speaking German at the moment. We we can't, like, it's not even just the Churchill. I'm not really that fussed about the Churchill. I'm on about actual war memorials with names of soldiers who died and they've been defaced. People gave their lives to this country, to other countries as well. I've seen it in America as well. They even did it to a troop full of black people.
Yeah.
It's like, it's too far at that point. That's a problem. With war memorials, people, it's like graffiti over a grave. It's not right at all.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
That's my opinion. You couldn't dispute me and have a go at me for saying that, but that's what I believe.
No, it's like, did you see what happened with Jake Paul and all of the looting that he did?
Oh, yeah, he deserves to go in jail. He's looking at 6 months.
Looting, apparently.
He's been fined or something.
Yeah, what his brother's doing, what Logan was
doing, because he's the only person to be identified. Yeah, his brother's like not backing him up, but it's like trying to.
I actually really like Logan Paul now. Logan Paul's really good.
Yeah, same.
I'm gonna go.
I already liked him anyways, to be honest. I respect him.
Yeah,
I did, lads.
Okay, join back when you can.
Farewell. I don't think I'll be able to. Ciao. Bye. Have a good time.
All right, do you want to finish up here now, anyways? Then, yeah.
Yeah.
I've got to go, like, literally right now. But thank you for listening.
Okay. All right, great. Everyone, thank you for listening. Hope you've enjoyed the YouTube podcast. If you can, comment below or whatever. I don't know how it works on YouTube. We're all figuring everything out. So yes.
North, I think. Yeah, have fun. Bye.
I swear. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So check out Instagram, etc. Thank you for listening. We will see you next time. Goodbye.